Greetings, children of the night, and welcome to a video where I go to my first tiki bar. There is not one in Oklahoma, unfortunately, so when I was visiting family in Washington State, first my mom and I, and then on a second trip with the rest of the family, went to the Nui Nui Tiki bar. Sorry, the light's like right in my eye if I'm blinking a lot. We went to the Nui Nui Tiki bar at the Anderson School in Bothell, Washington. This light is like intense. Should have thought it's like so dark over here without it, but it's just like right coming at this one eye. So anyway, it was so much fun. The place was awesome. And I love like tiki bar stuff and tiki lounge stuff. I've really been getting into that. I've found it intriguing for quite a while, but I haven't like oh, you know what would have been great is if I had worn sunglasses for this. That would have been on theme too, for like the beach theme, the tropical theme bar. But I've been getting into more like the tiki stuff recently, and really wanted to go and actually go to a tiki bar. So that was awesome that there was one right by where we had been staying. So anyway, here is a little video showing the awesome insides of the tiki bar. And it was like kind of a two-level thing. They had a like a pool on the bottom layer that appeared to have some like tropical type decor around it. And the whole, like, the sort of waiting area, well, there was a little bench upstairs, too, but there was, like, a waiting area downstairs that had, like, quite a few benches and stuff, and that was all, like, tropical, Polynesian, a little bit of Asian influence. And then there was actually I didn't go in it, but I think it was, like, a slightly manual elevator, where, like, to make it go up, you had to keep pushing in the button, it appeared. That went up to the top level, or you could take the stairs, but it was nice they had an elevator option, because when we went the second time there was someone there that couldn't go upstairs, so that worked out great. But then there's also, when you get upstairs, there's more tiki theming, and then you walk into the tiki bar. Like I said, there's a little bench upstairs as well, and kind of like the loft area, so you can wait out there too. And then when you go in, of course, it's the wonderful, immersive, Polynesian, Oceania theming of all, like, the bright lamps and all of, like, the different, there is some, like, tapa cloth up, and, let's see, what else was there? I'm just trying to remember offhand. Like, all the different carvings and, like, various masks and stuff, just all super cool stuff, and they... almost all the drinks, I think the pina colada and maybe one other one were the exception. Almost all the drinks came in an interesting glass to the table. And they had a little area that I'll try to show, but it was kind of in the dark, where there was like a little cabinet with the different glasses in it. So you could apparently buy one of them out of there that was like the kind of glasses that they serve the drinks in. Let's see, what I was going to say something else. Oh yeah, even the non-alcoholic drinks all came in their own, like, tiki face glass that was kind of like a barrel shape. So if you're getting a non-alcoholic drink, they come in an interesting glass too, so it still kind of feels like it's, like, you're still, like, at that establishment having the immersive experience, and it's not just like, oh, here's your plastic cup with the for like the kids or someone who's having a non-alcoholic drink. So anyway, that was cool. But I'll show you, I bought something there, but I'll show you at the end. So anyway, let's take a look after all this rambling. You may or may not have fast forwarded through all this, but if you haven't, let's go ahead right now and take a look at actually what it was inside. Alright, here we are at the Anderson School Nui Nui Tiki Bar. Let's head inside.
This is all interesting.
Yeah. The dragon bench. Alright, we got the hula fried rice. Very good. It's kind of like a Chinese takeout food flavor. Very tasty. So that was the inside. I didn't film the second gift shop. There was a gift shop for, I think it was technically for the, what was it called? It's like McMenamins or something, like Irish pub. And they had a few things. It appeared that they had kind of things for all of the different, like restaurant type things around the Anderson School. So they had a little section that was, the Tiki stuff that was just a little section of like a few glasses. And there was this one thing that was, this was the first time that we went, and I got a Mai Tai, and it was delicious. And they came in this really cool glass, so I was hoping like maybe I could get this really cool glass. And this was before I knew about the cabinet in the main Tiki bar that had the glasses. So at this gift shop area, I was looking around, I didn't see the glass, but then I saw it being sold in this like make your own Mai Tai kind of gift pack thing that would come in a box, and it had some like different mixers in it, and it came with the glass. So I asked the salesperson if I could just have the glass out of it. I should put something in here so you can actually see it. Hold on, let's put some leaves in here. Maybe you can see the face a little better. I can't tell if that helped or not. But it's this very cool, unique glass. Has the face on both sides. It reminds me a little bit, like with this, of like kind of the Creature of the Black Lagoon. But so I asked the salesperson if I could just have the glass out of the like gift pack, and they said yes, and it was $18.95 for just the glass. So that was cool that I could just get the glass, because I really like this cup, and now I have the glass from the first drink I had at the first Tiki bar I went to. And also in the gift shop, they had some little stickers, and as a bat lover, I got this one. I can't remember, oh, it says on the back, $3. Is it focusing? I can't really tell. But it's, oh yeah, McMenamins. And it, like, this bat is kind of, I thought it was like, kind of tiki looking, because it's like, it has the cool lamp, but it's like, the bat itself is meant to kind of look like it's like wooden, sort of. So anyway, that's super cool. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with it, but I really like it. So, yeah. Oh, and I forgot to mention that everybody at the table got the, I think it was called firecracker rice. We'll see in the footage what it was called, but that was delicious. It was like hula rice or something. That it had self-described firecracker sauce on it, which it was a little bit spicy. It had a little bit of a kick like some like Chinese food sauces. Like it was very like the Chinese takeout kind of taste. It was delicious. It had little bits of pineapple, which was really good. All the flavors went together really nice. But it had a little bit of a kick to it that like as you ate it, like it kind of built up slightly, but it wasn't like it wasn't like, oh, that's spicy, really. It was there. So if someone's like extremely like spice intolerant, I don't know if that could be a problem, but yeah, it was so good. Like the slightly spicy and the different like Chinese food type of flavors. I don't know what all that is technically called, but like the rich flavors with like then the little bits of pineapple and stuff. It just really delicious. And the first time we went, it just came with it just there it was in a bowl. But the second time we went randomly, they put orchids on one little orchid flower on the top of everyone's dish, which we could take home, which was really pretty. I can't remember if I got footage of that, but it was just like a little purple orchid flower on top of each one. And my mom, who like knows quite a bit about orchids, was like, oh, that would be so expensive to just like buy orchids, like little orchids to do something with in the store, like when we all went. As she's like, oh, that would be like $12 in orchids or something. So apparently that was quite a nice take home gift there. Like a good value, unintentionally good value that we didn't know we were getting when we ordered the rice. And they had options that you could add like some protein, like chicken, pork, tofu. I can't remember what all the options were for various extra amounts, but we just got the standard one without that. So anyway, I think that's really all there is to say. I wish I knew how to do voiceover so I could just be saying all this while I'm showing the footage instead of like having a big monologue before and after the footage. But anyway, yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, that was lots of fun. Highly recommend that place. Really cool. And until next time, stay spooky and aloha.